Thanks to thought-controlled implants, a man who was once paralyzed is now able to walk again. Using two implants that restored communication between the brain and spinal cord, researchers announced on Wednesday that a man who was paralyzed has successfully regained his ability to walk smoothly, using only his thoughts for the first time. Gert Jan, a patient who preferred to keep his surname undisclosed, expressed that the breakthrough had granted him a newfound freedom that he had not experienced before. After a bicycle accident that caused a spinal cord injury, the Dutchman has been paralyzed in his legs for over 10 years, despite being only 40 years old. According to a study published in the journal Nature, a new system has enabled him to walk in a more natural way, conquer challenging terrains, and ascend stairs with ease. After over a decade of research conducted by a team of scientists in France and Switzerland, the advancement has been successfully achieved. The team demonstrated last year that a spinal cord implant, which utilizes electrical pulses to stimulate leg muscles and promote movement, successfully enabled 3 paralyzed patients to walk again. In order to move their legs, they were required to press a button every time. Gert Jan, who like the speaker also possesses a spinal implant, mentioned that this has made it challenging for him to establish a natural walking pace. By combining a spinal implant with a brain-computer interface implanted above the area of the brain that controls leg movement, the latest research has introduced a new technology. According to the researchers, the interface employs algorithms that rely on artificial intelligence techniques to interpret brain recordings in real time. The interface created by researchers at France's Atomic Energy Commission, CEA, has the ability to determine the patient's desired leg movements in real time. Patients can easily carry a portable device in their walker or small backpack to transmit data to the spinal cord implant, enabling them to move around independently without the need for assistance. According to the researchers, a digital bridge is constructed by the two implants to overcome the disconnect between the spinal cord and brain that resulted from Gert Jan's accident. Gert Jan expressed his newfound freedom, stating that he can act according to his own desires and that the stimulation will kick in as soon as he thinks about taking a step. During a press conference held in the Swiss city of Lausanne, the individual revealed that it has been a challenging journey to reach this point, having undergone 2 invasive surgeries to implant both devices. One of the changes he has experienced is the ability to stand with his friends at a bar and have a beer once more. In my statement, I mentioned that this uncomplicated joy signifies a substantial transformation in my life, he stated. According to Grégoire Courtine, a co-author of the study and a neuroscientist at École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne in Switzerland, the achievement is radically different from anything that has been done before. During a press conference in Lausanne, Switzerland, he stated that patients who had previously struggled to walk now only needed to think about taking a step, as their effort had significantly decreased. After a period of 6 months of training, Gert Jan showed some promising progress as he regained sensory perception and motor skills which were previously lost due to the accident. Upon deactivation of the digital bridge, he regained enough mobility to walk with assistance from crutches. According to Guillaume Charvet, who is a researcher at France's CEA, this implies that there could be a reorganization of the neuronal networks at the injury site when a connection is established between the brain and spinal cord. Charvet warns that it will take several additional years of research before this technology becomes available to paraplegics globally. Preparations are already underway for a trial to determine if this technology can effectively restore function in arms and hands. There is hope that the application of this solution could extend to other issues, such as paralysis caused by stroke. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.